Really? The old man wants to see me now? I guess this is a case of life flashing before my eyes.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Yo, chicken. Not gonna kick you.
You can't go through here.
Goats, chickens, hamsters. You wanted to see me, old man, who's got a bubble coming out of his nose? Ugh. There's a way to wake up.
It's you! I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor.
I wouldn't expect to be here when I'm about to get punched in the face. Yeah, what is this island?
Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat. I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge?
In game, I would say yes. Out of game, I would say, ugh, no.
You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map.
I mean, I'm in a dream.
A dream? A dream. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yes? Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have.
Oh, I actually got punched and I'm currently out cold. Got it.
However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember. To remember my purpose.
You mean other than raising your chickens? Well, call me if you need help with that.
Wasn't expecting a response like that. You're an amusing young lad.
I'm walking around with a penguin on my back. What else?
As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything.
Are you me in the future?
My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them?
Sure. My speciality.
Is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case. That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know.
Okay, dude.
For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Do, do, do. Bloody good time. Let's see.
I'm getting a little hungry.
Whoops. Fall it down and go boom boom. Still can't get over the fact that Adol has a voice. Nope. Nope. There we go.
Here goes!
Me as Tarzan.
How's that?
Wee.
Here goes!
Wee. Wee. I'll see an eye.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Don't hit the chicken. Don't hit the chicken. Always learn not to hit the chicken. Also, don't jump in there. I've done that last time. You fold it down and go boom boom. Okay.
Flame off! Something's
I
there.
just don't-
How's that? Gotcha! How's that?
This is why Adol is higher level than Caution.
Here goes!
Wee. Wee.
Gotcha!
Boop boop boop.
How's that?
Open the
Looks valuable.
treasure chest.
How's that?
Chop off the head of plants.
Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! How's that? How's that? Gotcha!
Boom 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 boom. Okay. That side. That's it. Bottom mile. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, damn it, wrong button. Wee. Okay.
Here goes. Here goes.
Wee. Okay.
Here goes. Gotcha.
Okay. Do.
This is tasty.
Yum yum.
How's that? Gotcha.
Strong arm mana seeds. Placing mana seeds with strong arm in the name, such as strong arm, red strong arm, will turn normal attacks hefty, making them slower in exchange for increased power and extra effectiveness. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Fireball. An eerie quiet fills the basement's halls. Blessed paper scrap. Use in the equipment menu to unlock accessory slots. Mysterious paper scrap said to be blessed
Looks
by
valuable.
the gods. Chest is locked. All of these white treasure chests seem to be locked. No question that something is off about this room. Adol decides it's best to ask the old man about the basement. Okay. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Raises skill damage. Breaks after one use. Yo, Sleeping Beauty. Ah, you're, who were you again? Just a little jest now. How can I help you? Adol told the old man about what he discovered.
An underground room with locked chests, you say?
Yes, something's
Now
off.
that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that.
Okay.
Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them.
Now I gotta know what's in them.
Is that so?
Yes.
Seeing you so fired up, I can feel my memories start to stir.
Good. Stir away and find the key.
Seems our time is up for now.
Oh man, gonna wake up to being punched.
I do hope to see you again.
Adol? Why am I Adol? It's a doll. Adol. Oh, I didn't get punched. A new mana ability has awakened in Adol. Doggy!
Where am I?
Trying to off your best friend, man. That does explain the wall. He
What
smashes
wall?
through walls.
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what?
Or the Griegers are humans.
So you don't remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adol, only to run into that Yurth lady instead.
Weird.
Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Ylvie,
Edie.
that shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah, she turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Now you gotta feel sad for all the ones we took out.
That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
Never would have guessed it was you.
The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, power.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Guess so.
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Since I went to see an old man who's raising a couple chickens, a goat, and a farm. It felt as though something had triggered that power to awaken. What exactly isn't coming to mind?
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we manage to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
My oh my! What a surprise this is!
That sounds inappropriate.
Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've
Valkios.
noted, I am a Grieger.
Logger.
Allow me
Valkios.
to
Got
offer
it.
my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
Not yet, apparently.
After hearing that Ylvie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
That's a doggy for
When I
you.
got here, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show? I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans.
This came to me in the moment. You were a human once, too?
Me? Oh no, I'm a purebred Grieger. In fact, most Grieger are like me, I'll have you know.
That power that fixed Dogi doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my, how very frightening. But
Logger is
unlike
not
Yurth,
frightened.
I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adol and Karja, will weave.
Oh my lord, he's our
To
fan.
kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Yep.
As proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
Did she find this vessel?
Alas, no. And so, Yurth went and transformed every denizen unfit for the role into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
Fine.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
We'll do just that.
Ooh, truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting. And with that, I take my leave. Until
Away.
we meet again.
Jerk.
Hold it, you!
Jerk.
He disappeared?
A weird Grieger.
Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Yeah, because he's amused by us.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the rite anyway. Adol, let's head back to the Saundras for now and report to Philia.
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell.
Plus some.
I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
I agree. There were plenty of incidents.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
Yeah, doggy. The rite was complete, but no one was in a mood for celebration. The information from Logger weighed heavily on their minds. Once the Saundras was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adol could feel a dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in its chest.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red, step forward. Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
For forever.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Come on now, Granny.
So that's why the wife is mad at him.
Oh, there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the rite is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Adol and Karja reported everything they'd learned during the rite to the members of the Thing. The fact that Jord had turned Karnak's residence into Grieger, as well as the Grieger's search for someone suited to serve as a vessel. All of this shocking information was enough to send even the typically stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion became how best to deploy the Balta Sea Force in response.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it!
Yeah, and we gotta go everywhere to find the people.
What world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching.
We need to do a combination.
Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Philia's idea?
Me. I volunteer as tribute.
I'll do it.
Aw.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye, good point. Azure-Eye Karja, Adol the Red. No one fits the bill better than these two.
Azure Eye and Red. Got it.
In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
I don't think they know what to
Are
say.
you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I don't think the town people
I'm
like me.
sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Grimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections then. All right, Karja, Adol. As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger.
All right, island to
Engage 'em in
island.
skirmishes if you must, but your number one priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
Yep.
We will do it. Right, Adol?
Let us rescue the Karnak town folks too.
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid?
Well, I can change it back, so why not?
Fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself.
Yay.
Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
I wonder if it's just called Thing because they forgot to change the name of it.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Karja, Adol, congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Easer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
A lot of hopping, so it is what it
I don't
is.
want to hear that from you, of all people.
Now I'm hungry, right? A good feast looking.
Anyhow,
And dinner's
let's watch
coming.
each other's backs, brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older?
What does that matter, Doggy? We're not actually related.
You're 17, right, Adol?
Yes, Adol is currently 17 in this game. He's very, very young.
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Yeah, why does it matter?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
He's slow sometimes.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adol's a newcomer.
Yeah, but Adol took down an entire magical storm barrier so he could escape his home island and venture forth into the great unknown. Who has accomplished more in their short 17 years of life? Adol.
So that makes me the big sister and Adol the little brother. There, glad that's settled.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Don't give me that. Were you even paying attention?
No. Yes, but no. Because does it matter? He's probably older.
You know, we still haven't settled our score yet.
Don't hit me.
Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
He's gonna hit me.
Miss Karja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield.
Look, see? The right says you can't hit
Both numbers
me.
are equals, with neither being above the other.
Like he said, who cares who's older?
Oh, I think I get it.
We're twins.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Yeah, fix the ship.
Fine.
You can hit me later.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras.
Yes. Got ourselves a
I might
battering
not be
ram.
much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
Always welcome, doggy. One of these days, I'll get to have Dogi as a functioning member of my team that I can fight with.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you.
Oh, okay. Ezra's coming
I have
too.
some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
All right, so muscle cabin boy.
Oh, I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him, not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
To make sure we eat. Because that food looks really yummy.
On that.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far.
Gren. What about Gren? Oh, 5. That's at Hugil. Hugil is part of our crew.
You're coming too, Hugel? Make that
Hugel.
4 hands and 1 wing.
The raven without a neck. Strange raven. Ravens have long
Even with
necks.
the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
Yeah, there's Gren.
You?
Good.
I begged and pleaded with him until he agreed to let me come.
The whole town is joining in. No, the whole town won't join in. So Gren showed up on the island with us, and we're the only ones willing to go and save the people of his island and turn them back into humans. So I kind of foresaw him coming with us. He's also part of the Night's Watch and the mayor's son. And funny. He's so funny.
As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
There, see?
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adol said at the thing got me thinking.
Still can't believe that they call their meetings things. Yes. Gren is our comedic relief. Dogi can be pretty damn funny too. They gotta make up for the fact that Adol doesn't talk, though in this one he talks sometimes, which is throwing me off. But yeah, Gren is 100% comedic relief, and it's awesome.
Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
Yeah, we can.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adol's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing.
Because technically he is older than us.
I'm the mayor.
Mayor's son.
I mean, member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one. Adol, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning.
Yeah, see, Ezra's face says it all.
Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
All right. 5 humans and a bird. That's going to be a well-piloted ship. And so, Adol and Karja were recognized as Shield Brothers. In spite of being a foreigner, Adol was also drafted as a member of the Balta Sea Force. Their mission, as decided at the thing, was a fierce one. I can't take that seriously. But it was also a first step towards uncovering the mysteries of Obelia Gulf. The first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing, Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest. He has a thing for adventure and excitement and things going wrong that need to be fixed. Your affinity with Karja has increased. Alright, affinity. Certain events will raise your affinity with Karja and other allies. Affinity can also be raised by giving them presents. Getting closer to your companions might even unlock special stories known as interludes. Yeah, chapter 2 done. The following morning. Where the Light Leads, chapter 3.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, the same ship.
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy.
I know, it's slow as fudge.
Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Easer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
What's considered crazy?
Understood.
I like being crazy.
Where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Okay, due south. Undying Fleet, got it.
Short for Undying Idiot Bastards Who Are Too Stupid to Stay Down Fleet, as I recall.
Who names their fleet Undying Idiot Bastards Who Are Too Stupid to Stay Down Fleet? What? Oh my lord.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue,
It is what they are.
Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Okay.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Well, considering there's too stupid to stay down, it makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the tyrant.
Is that some kind of giant?
It's just a term we use to refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of the Gulf where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
Ah, okay.
You try and go through the tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
And then let me update it.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the tyrant.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the tyrant and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep.
Okay.
That's about the size of it.
Explore,
Okay,
build our
everyone.
ship. Got it.
Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Before that, here's something for ya. What's this? Purchase order for necessary materials? Supplies are sparse right now, but some volunteers on the island manage to scrape a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Bulgar should have them readied up right about now. Just fetch me the materials and I'll do another basic refitting for you. What? Why us? That's not how it went last time. Well, last time I got advance payment and a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you just might have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case, there's no harm learning the proper commissioning process from start to finish. Or were you just planning to let us spoon feed ya the rest of your life? Probably. Of course not. That settles it then. So you want to get started now, or what? Alright, repair kit is the reward. Short order. Means I gotta get it right away. Gotta at least do the bare minimum repairs before setting off. I'll teach you how to put requests in with the shipwright while I'm at it. First, you'll have to pick up some materials from Holger's place. You got it. Alright then, be counting on you to get it done. Material purchase order. I'll tell you, carrying those supplies is murder on the old back. That's why jobs like these are better left to young folk. And Doggy. He can carry. Figured you're just using us as your gophers. Oh, it's no big deal. Stuff like this builds character. Is there anything the rest of us can help with? Well, how's about you and Muscles over there lend me a hand with carpentry prep?
Leave it to me.
On it. Good luck with the supply run, you too. Good grief. It's just over at Holger's place, right? Might as well be quick about it. Aw, they took our muscle. Alright, quests will appear as the story progresses. Press square to initiate a quest. Completing quests can earn you various rewards. Keep an eye out though, as some are only available for a limited time. Alright. I gotta get to dinner. Making dinner soon. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Alright, y'all. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut it here because this is the beginning of a new chapter. Seems like a good place to stop. Otherwise, I'll want to keep going. Keep an eye out. I may or may not stream on Sunday with starting some new Dragon Age. I gotta make my new character and all that. And of course, character creation takes an hour. So be prepared for a very long character creation. And yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. I'm AmaltheaAoiSi. This was Friday. Of course, new release or one-off day with East 10. Next week, I'm only streaming Monday and Tuesday and Saturday. Monday will be hopefully the end of Wild Arms 2. Tuesday will be Star Ocean, The Last Hope. And Saturday will be Let's Sing 2024, the karaoke game, because I promised a long time ago and now I have a chance to do it. Yeah. After that, things might change a little bit because a lot of people want to see more Dragon Age. So I'll do more Dragon Age. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. For those on Twitch, I will probably be raiding. So keep an eye out for that. Alright. Bye, y'all.